you know, like, these are clearly a violent, you know, group. It's not
that they've chosen to join.
that yeah, it's a bit
And
difficult.
then you've got to think, you know, I think there is a law actually that once you decide to become a terrorist or do an act of war, which is what they're doing against their country, then that's what's the word for it? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Treason.
Treason. That's
Treason.
it. It's treason. So in other countries, and you know, there's consequences that you would have before that. But
in the UK, the treason is still punishable with hanging. The death penalty was abolished, save for treason. So technically speaking, if they return, they could be facing the treason charges with the potential of being facing the death penalty.
I mean, it's a tricky one because, you know, I do want to relate to, you know, these girls because, you know, they could be our children, whoever, but I think once you make that decision, and it is a calculating decision to raise money and get a passport to go thousands of miles.
It is to an extent. You have to look at the age of these girls, the amount of life experience they've got, and actually what they understand of the world. Yes, it's a decision that they've made, but at the same time, a decision. I mean, what was you doing when you was 15, 16? You know, you don't need to all tell me.
I was going to say one thing. Wait a minute, that
as in the point that I'm trying to say is that, you know, we have all been that age before.
It's true.
I thought at that age I knew everything about the world. No one could tell me anything. And obviously, you know, reflecting back on those years, I know so much more now, and I'm more aware of things, and I can see kind of where that idea of I know everything comes from. So for me.
But Francesca, you weren't thinking I want to sever a head and hold it on TV at 16. Sure, you knew everything else about the world.
No, that was never one of the things we contemplated.
But my point is that human beings, you know, as humans, we are we can see something and we can make